On ABB is another stock that remains in focus. It's down around 6% after the global. There is a parent company said that the India business has seen a 21% drop in the order inflow. So Anushi, how important is this guidance coming in from the global player for the India listed business?
Right. So, Samit, what we have to watch out for is ABB India's order commentary. Now, for Q4, especially, and the next quarter also, what this could mean in terms of order inflow. If we see what ABB Global is saying, we've seen about a 4% of an uptick in terms of where the revenues are concerned. In the orders, they've seen about a 7% of an uptick. But the pain point, which is for ABB India, is the 21% of an order inflow degrowth that they are looking, the global company is looking for the India region. But it is important to highlight that what the global company is doing, it's not necessary that the ABB India would also report a similar trend, as both the companies have another reporting methods and there are discrepancies in terms of where the orders are coming for both of these companies. In fact, if you just pull out the trend as to how they have performed, ABB India and ABB Group, if you look at the last quarter, that's last year's quarter Q4 number, we've seen 35% of our order inflow growth for ABB India, which is quite significant as compared to where there was 16% of an growth in where the ABB Group is. This pattern has followed in other subsequent quarters as well, in 15% of a growth in ABB India in Q1 as compared to 5% of growth in ABB Group. Even for this quarter, fourth one, 21% is the decline that we are looking at. So there are reports suggesting, there are analysts believing that this may persist in the Q4 region as well. So there would be some bit of pressure in terms of where the orders are concerned. In fact, some analysts also believe that the quarterly order inflow run rate of 3,500 crore won't be maintained in this particular quarter. So we have to watch out for further details in terms of where ABB India's outlook is in terms of order pipeline and order growth. Their results are slated on 18 February, so more details awaited on this. But let me go across to Sneha for this one. Sneha, I want to get your perspective on ABB India, what the parent, what the global company is saying, and how this could mean in terms of where ABB India is.
What I believe is that though the parent company has lowered down the overall guidance, but probably it might have limited impact on ABB India. What ABB India is doing, they have done a strategic shift more towards the large-scale, long-term projects. Earlier, they were focused more on the short-cycle projects, which they have strategically shifted away from and moving gradually towards long-term projects, which will give them a sustainable growth over the long term. Now, having said that, in the near term, definitely there will be some rub-off effect, and thus there might be some negative impact. So execution will become really important for next 1 to 2 quarters. But overall, the demand scenario remains quite healthy, as a company is well present in the high-growing sectors like data centers, railways, renewables. So definitely it's well placed to capture those opportunities. So from a long-term perspective, its strategy is likely to provide them a sustainable growth. In the near term, there might be few challenges.